I think I've just found a swarm.
We have a problem. All the supers that are in there are our final supers. We've officially run out. Hello and welcome back, and we are back over at our Barfoot's apiary, and I tell you what, the last couple of days the apiary is starting to see some colour. Got no idea what flowers these are, but the butterflies and bumblebees are absolutely loving it, so it's great to see. I don't know if our honeybees are going on it, but either way, there was some colour in the apiary, which is very nice to see. And on the way in as well, with the SFI that they've been doing, the Phacelia is only just starting to come back into flower, so it does kind of show that it is working with its self-seeding process. Our bees down here are just kind of going absolutely bonkers. I mean, you can probably see just the kind of towers that we've got. Now, if you remember last week, I put on a few extra, was it last week? I can't remember. This week's been such a mad rush, but we put on a few extra supers, so it'll be interesting to see if they filled it. Last week was a little bit, I wouldn't say rubbishy, just a little bit intermittent. You know, it was a lot cooler than what we're going to be getting this week. And well, like I said at the start, we have got a big problem. It's a good problem to have, but we have officially now run out of honey supers or shallow boxes. So I'm not too sure what we're going to do, really. We kind of got two options, I think. We either take these boxes off, which I'm quite reluctant to do because I want to just get two harvests. I want to do a spring and a summer. I don't want to have all the nonsense of taking a super off here and there and just extracting it drips and drabs. It's not efficient. It's not time saving. You've got to clean down everything multiple times, and I don't feel like doing that. Because even Dad said it earlier, we are kind of now running at full capacity. I think last year we were running at 100% capacity. This year we're kind of 120%. I've literally got no time for anything personal, which is a little bit sad, but needs must. It will change soon. I'll let you know what's going to happen, but big changes are coming. So yeah, that is one option. Option two is that we start using our deep boxes, our brood boxes, as supers. So we have got a load of new ones with foundation, so there's no cross-contamination with the Varroa treatment, so they are safe to use. Which again is another good option, but I don't like using deep boxes because they're very heavy, and two, they're a pain to uncap by hand. Like, yeah, you get a lot of honey in one box, but it's such a pain to uncap. And I'm just using like a bread knife, so it's probably not the best thing to use, but that's what we're using. So yeah, I'll suit up because it is only 7 o'clock, and I think there's a flow on. I'm not complaining, but yeah, good problem to have. Just oh no, tell you what, another thing, I think I'm going to have to invest in a small trailer, because the more we expand, the more we're going to have to fit in. Now, I've just been going through a couple of these hives, and there's literally just a couple, 1 and 2. They're trying to swarm. So what I've done, I haven't split them, I've just taken out a couple of frames of brood and replaced them with some foundation just to give them a little bit of room. These guys, who are on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 supers, they're now trying to swarm. Now, last week, absolutely no sign of swarming. This week, lots of sign, and I don't really want to lose this colony, so what we're going to do is a proper David Wainwright's split, I think, where we're just going to take out, I might have to take out more than one frame, actually. I might have to take out 2 frames, but we did give this colony an extra load of space at the start of the season anyway, and you know, like what Wainwrights do, and we haven't really disturbed them too much, but you know, they are very full, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of these frames we've got swarm cells on. But I think I'm going to put these guys in there. Now that's the first frame. I think I'm still going to need to take out another frame because these guys are so strong. I mean, it's a bit of a shame I didn't demo ray these bees, but now they're thinking about swarming, it's a little bit too late because they're just going to go ahead and do it anyway. If you do see the queen, let me know, because this is the second time going through. See, look, there's another swarm cell there. Charged swarm cell. You can see the little grub, I hope. So we'll just oink that out. There you go. Hope you can see that. I don't know, I can't quite see the screen from here. This would be so much easier if I could find the queen. Yeah, I'm going to pop this frame in here as well. As I say, I don't think the queen's in there. I hope she's not, otherwise it's going to be really annoying. And that, well, what I'll do as well, there's a frame of stores here, so I'll shake those bees off. I'll just pop another frame of foundation in. So hopefully they should draw that out. I'll tell you what, it's been a couple of hours now since I last did a piece to camera, and I'm still not all the way there. Every single hive is trying to swarm. Yeah, this is interesting. I've never had to deal with this many swarmy hives before, but it's going okay. But I just brought you to see this one. Now, if you remember, I did mention about doing a split like Wainwright. So this one and that one with a strap on over there, we just used one frame. And I've just opened it up and you can see, so there's nothing on that frame and nothing there. So these bees should be hopelessly queenless. So they're bringing in nectar there. So I think that was just the frame of stores that I gave them. And then this one should have been just the frame of brood. Yeah, there's still a few brood patches in there, and you can see there's an emergency cell up here. Come on, bee, out you get. So they have most of them have now hatched, and the bees are currently over, what's that, 3? Yeah, and then there's nothing on that one. It's only been a week and they're already over 3 frames. We have got some queens arriving hopefully this week, and so because that one's hopelessly queenless now, that one's hopelessly queenless, that one's hopelessly queenless. And I'm just going to check those ones because that other one with the strap on should be hopelessly queenless as well. But it just goes to show, if you're brave enough and you just want to put one frame of bees in and give them some stores as well, that's what will happen in a week. So most of the brood is hatched. So I think they say for every brood frame, or every frame of brood, is 2 frames of bees, I think. I might be wrong, correct me if I am wrong. And yeah, you can clearly see that one frame has now expanded and the bees are over 3 frames out of a 6 frame nuke. So it will work, and to be honest, we're just going to let them build up now. Once they've kind of reached 6 frames in there, we'll put a brood box extension on and just kind of let them build up, and that will be one of our replacement stocks for next year. And then it'll be the same with here. And then these guys we split quite aggressively as well. not so long ago, so hopefully they're building up quite nicely now as well. So I think that is going to do for today. As I say, I haven't got too much battery power left, which is very annoying, but we have been adding some supers. This is what the apiary is now looking like up here, and yeah, I've been up here for 3 hours now, and I didn't bring any water, so I was kind of banking on the fact that it would just be a case of putting supers on and heading back off, but how wrong was I? So yeah, that is kind of where we're at. So we are running, or we have run out of supers now. What's left in the truck is it, and this is just the first site that I've been to today. All these bees under.
Ah, I think I've just found a swarm. No way.
That I thought one of my hives had swarmed. And it's really annoying because I can't now show you, because we're going to run out of battery. I might see if I can record it on my phone in a minute and merge it together. But that's a swarm. Because I think it's not that hive, it was this hive. No, sorry, it was this hive. Because I couldn't see any sign of a queen or eggs, and I did see some swarm cells opened up. How mad is that? Okay, that's just made things. I can't believe I just noticed that. That's what happens when you clip your queen. They can't actually go that far, but I'm surprised they were able to get from there to there, because this hive hasn't swarmed. The queen's still there. But they're drawing out comb. Right, I'm going to stop this because I want to try and get this. Now, I think the only way to get this swarm is to just lift these bees out of the way. And we can take a proper look. Hold on. There we go. Look at that, we've got a small cluster of bees. Right, now I'm going to put them into that box without losing the queen. Queen is going to be somewhere near that comb. But to be honest, I think the best thing to do, I mean, this queen should be marked. Right, I think I can only really do it one way, which is just to and there we are. So that was a split that we've done, and that one's a swarm. So I was going to originally split one of our nukes up, but obviously that swarm had to take priority. But that's kind of the positives of clipping your queens. They don't go very far. So I may have lost the swarm in the hive, but I've now just, well, gained it back, haven't I? Yeah, I don't know how that film's going to come out, because it was just weird and all over the place. But that was an interesting way to end the video, wasn't it? So yeah, I think we shall now officially end it there. If you did enjoy it, please do give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll see you next week. I am going to hopefully start doing these more weekly rather than bi-weekly, I think, because there's just so much going on now, and I'll try and remember to bring more batteries with me. But thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.